What's up, everybody? Brian from Drywall Nation. We're at IBS 2020. We're at the Little Giant booth, and I'm here with Dave. Dave, can you tell us a little bit about what we got going on this year?
We're really spotlighting the King Combo, just one innovation of the year at the show. Forever we've said to people, do not take your A-frame ladder and lean it against the wall. That's been against the rules. The rule really was use the ladder for its intended purpose. So we designed it and intended you to use it in this position. So it has a pad at the top, so it's not going to mar the wall. It's going to hold you in place. Back legs lock into place. The feet are designed to work at different angles. So now I can get into all those hard to reach places in a leaning position. If I'm going in new construction or onto a corner, this is going to flip around, give me outside corner, inside corner, or onto a stud. So I can lock the top of my ladder in place. It's not going to move when I'm on it. The back legs of the ladder, this is 375 pound rated 1AA fiberglass, so it's non-conductive. The back legs are just under 16 inches. So if I'm in new construction, I can go between the studs. Now, if this isn't big enough, I don't want you to climb up here or here and have a tip and fall type accident. So I'm going to be able to rotate that around, and I'm going to turn a 6-foot A-frame into a 10-foot extension. V-bar at the top that's then going to lock the top of your ladder onto a stud or to a corner. In an extension position, you're going to be able to stand here. So in this standing position, you've got this great, big, comfortable standing spot.
Yeah, kind of have an extending step at the back.
Right. So you're not standing on a little rung, you're actually standing on a big, comfortable platform on an extension ladder. So lightweight, easy to use. One of the safety features that are on a lot of Little Giant ladders is kind of crazy, and it's this. It's called a ground cue. And you go, what the heck is this thing for? 20% of the accidents on ladders happen because people step off before they get to the bottom. And so we've all done it, right? We get to the second rung, we step off, we blow out our ankle, our knee, we fall back on our back. This, you just use the ladder over and over again, and it conditions you to say, my bottom step sounds and feels different. I'm not going to step off until I know I'm at the bottom.
Nice.
So we're trying to design safety through innovation. That's the King Combo. Some of the other cool stuff that we're doing at the show, extension ladders have been straight up and down for 100 years. And tip and fall accidents from height cause a fatality a day. We just said, how do we make somebody safer when they're on the ladder? Now, with this, we've got a rope on the side, so it's not in the middle of your ladder. Double pulley, so instead of wrapping your hand in the rope, I now have a mechanical advantage to raise and lower this. The ladder itself has outriggers, so I can adjust these in for transportation. I've got the ground cue at the bottom. Now, the problem is on an extension ladder, if I overreach, I'm going over, right? So with this, I'm going to kick these outriggers out, lock them into place, and now, even if I'm crazy out here where I'm not supposed to be, I'm not tipping the ladder. So even if somebody's breaking the rules, the ladder's not tipping because we have all of that stability.
And also great on uneven ground like you had on the rock.
And then if you're uneven at all, we've got a level right there. We can just look at that level and say, I'm going to adjust it like that. I'm not going to go get a brick or a board. I'm just going to level to my working surface. So this really is the future of extension ladders. We did all of this, and it's still lighter than a traditional straight extension ladder.
Really?
Because we have a lighter, stronger fiberglass material. So even with all of the leveling, all of that extra support, still lighter than Grandpa's extension ladder. The King Combo in a 10-foot. Big comfort steps at the top. Also a 12-foot behind you. So we make the 6 is 6 to 10, the 8 is 8 to 14. 10-foot and the 12-foot are just big A-frame, leaning A-frames. Okay? And then this one, this is my all-time favorite product that we make. I've had one of these at my house for 35 years, and my wife keeps it folded up between the fridge and the cabinet, and all my grandkids use it to wash dishes. Now, climb up this thing, and tell me how secure you feel. It's like a staircase. It's not a step stool.
Holy smokes.
It's like a staircase.
Yeah.
So this isn't your standard box store safety stool. This is an industrial staircase that's movable. I'm getting old to where I can't jump in and out of a truck anymore. So for me, I use this to walk up and down so I don't have to do the embarrassing sit down on the bed of the truck and roll out like a big fat old guy. So this is one of my favorites.